So it's getting cold outside, so I thought it'd be a great idea to make some coconut curry soup.
Here are the ingredients with the exact measurements.
First, with the whole ingredients, we have some carrots,
Celery.
then we have some sliced shiitake mushrooms, some garlic, just a little bit of ginger, some cilantro, some green onion, and we have 16 shrimps. So for the rest of the ingredients, we're gonna have some olive oil, Thai curry paste, some coconut milk, some fish sauce, and some chicken broth. Things that might help you when you're cooking is a knife, some measuring spoons. You definitely need a pot to put the stuff in, and you'll need something to stir and pour the soup once you're finished. So one thing you always want to do is cut up all your vegetables. Don't cut them up like one at a time or when you need to put it in the pot. Just cut them up all first. It'll be way easier and way more convenient. So we're gonna start off by cooking our shrimp. I have the pot on medium heat, and we're gonna put some oil in there and wait for it to heat up. So you got the oil, just a little bit, just enough to coat it. A little bit more, about a tablespoon, I would say. See, the heat's making it. Just cover it. Make sure the whole pot is covered. There we go. Get it all you do, cover circles. Just make sure that whole thing is covered. All right, so we're gonna saute our shrimp. Shrimp cooks really quick, so once you see it's already starting to get pink, but once it gets pink and fully translucent, then you know it's cooked. You only want to cook this for like 3 or 4 minutes, not very long. So once your shrimp are almost done, you want to put them in a pot. You want to take them out the pot and put them into a bowl. Take the shrimp out the pot. And they cook very fast, so your shrimp should all be done by now. Make sure it's white though. Can't be having no gray. If you have some gray, it's not cooked. We want no gray. All right. Beautiful shrimp though. Beautiful. I love me some shrimp. You already know. And one more. All right, so we're gonna add some more oil and we're gonna cook up some carrots. So we're gonna add some oil, a little bit more oil. We're just adding the carrots right now. I'm gonna cook these carrots. Okay, now we're gonna add in some of all of our ginger and garlic and cook for like just a minute. You don't want to cook it too long. So you want to put that in the pot and then mix it, and then make sure the ginger and the garlic gets aromatic. You can smell it, and then it should be cooked. We're gonna add in our curry paste, and we want about 3 teaspoons. But you can add as much or as little as you like, depending on how much spice you like. But the best maybe is 3 teaspoons. So now we add 2 cups of chicken broth. And we're adding this at the same time as we're adding the curry. And also with the broth and the curry, we're adding fish sauce, 1 teaspoon. So we're gonna mix this for a little bit and then we're gonna bring it up to a boil. All right, so now I have it boiling and I'm just gonna let it simmer. Bring the heat down and I'm gonna let it simmer for about 10 minutes. So as your soup is cooking, you can take a little spoon and try it just to make sure that it has enough spice. Tried mine has a good amount of spice, so I'm gonna just keep the way that I have it. All right, so now we're gonna add in our coconut cream. So now we're gonna add in our coconut milk. A little bit of chunks in there and water. Just maybe you could get a fork. If you can't get all the chunks out, like me, I'm gonna have to use a fork. And with our coconut cream, we are going to add in all of our mushrooms. We're going to cook these mushrooms until they're pretty tender. And then that's when we add in the rest of our vegetables. We're gonna add in the mushrooms and the celery too. So the final steps, the mushrooms are cooked, the coconut is in, we've cooked everything else. We're gonna add the cilantro, the shrimp back in, and we're gonna add in the onion. Cilantro and onion. Add those in, because these don't really need to cook. There's just a little bit of garnish. Add those. And we cook our shrimp, put those back in. Shrimp. So this is an extra step. If you feel like the cream from the coconut milk is kind of overpowering it, you can just squeeze in like half a lime in here. Just squeeze. Now that coconut curry soup is ready to be served. Yes, sir. Look at that. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. All right, so we finna do a taste test. We got this soup right here. Let's take this. That's hot. It's pretty good, but I should have added some more curry because it's not that spicy. Usually my mom add more, but it was pretty good. It was hard making this. It wasn't that hard. It's kind of hard, but I got it done. Hope everybody enjoyed. Hope everybody like it. You already know.